Hi, it's John. If you're new to YouTube and you aren't quite sure of yourself, you need a few tips for how to make videos, I've got a few for you. You need an attractive and interesting personality. No more than that, you need a very attractive and interesting personality. Showing the best of yourself, but not seeming false. Most people have different personalities for different situations. You know, you're one way when you're alone, and then you different way when you're with friends, and different way with boss. More importantly, you're different way in front of the camera. If you get used to watching someone on YouTube and when they're on their own, and then you've watched a few videos, and then suddenly somebody else appears on the scene, maybe they're doing some sort of interview or something like that, or doing a bit of a skit, then that same person can seem like a completely different person altogether, because when they're in a relationship with somebody else, they behave in a different way. They've got a different persona. Watching someone on YouTube regularly, I've become familiar with their looks, their phrases, you know, the words they use, their gestures, and they become like a surrogate family member, although I've never met them. Years ago, before, like in the olden days, before TV and radio, telephone, video, and widespread public transport, the stranger in the village would be quite an unusual thing, and the human brain, the human vision, has the capacity to remember people. So you can instantly tell whether somebody is a stranger or familiar, a friend or a foe. And the same with YouTube, you get familiar with the people you watch regularly. Generally people like the familiar, and the familiar, friendly face is enjoyable and comforting. Think of someone like Stephen Fry or Martin Clunes. You know, they have interesting faces, and friendly faces. They're reasonably consistent. You know, they don't change their views or try to trick people, and they're quite comfortable in front of the camera. Well, I can't be either of them, but I can learn from them. You know, they're happy in their own skin, and they give a feeling of friendliness. I know it sounds unlikely, but in each of us there's a beautiful and attractive person waiting to come out. All we have to do is relax and feel free to be our true selves and become that person. Bye.